Alright, today we're going to be running a no AC call. Just coming up on the unit right now. I have not done anything yet. The homeowner said that they replaced the contactor and the capacitor themselves, and it's still not working. So we're here to see what's going on with it. Let's dig in. Alright, first things first, since the customer's the one that replaced the contactor and the capacitor, I'm going to go ahead and check it with the wire diagram. So if I'm reading this wire diagram, it looks like this red wire should be on the side. That's on the correct side. The side with the shunt in there. That connects here. But this black wire is not supposed to be over here. This red wire should be over here. Orange wire over here. This black wire over on this side. So if I take a look at the wire diagram, which I have pulled up right here, it's exactly what it's showing me up here at the contactor. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the wire coming in, and you can tell it's the one with the shunt because of the wire. It's got a solid bar here where this one's open. That signifies that's the contactor side. And that's why it has the black to the outdoor fan and to the compressor. So go ahead and take a look at that. We'll take a look at the compressor. Compressor to the capacitor. Yellow is your Herm. And he's got red as the Herm. So we're going to switch that around. Let's see here. So we've got yellow is our Herm. And we've got red coming from our capacitor, or our contactor, which is right there. It's going to go to common. And that is probably why it wasn't working. So now that we got the wires all fixed up on that, we're going to go ahead and apply power to it, and we're going to see what's going on with this thing. See if it starts up. Alright, we're going to put the disconnect in. Compressor comes on. Alright, we'll go ahead and check out our compressor. 7.4 amps. Check out our fan motor. Amp. Check out our voltage. .242. Well, looks like it was just a case of the miswired. So I'm going to go ahead and check out the refrigerant levels as well. Make sure everything's good to go there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get our gauges hooked up. right, the system's running right now. I got my gauges hooked to it right now. Let's take a look at that. Pressures are 134 over 250, 16 degrees superheat, 2 degrees subcooling. I got a delta T right now of 17.2 degrees, which seems like that's great. I'm just worried about my superheat. I got a high superheat, low subcooling, which is an indication of a slight undercharge here. So it doesn't surprise me seeing that the valve core over there, when I took off the cap to the suction line, is actually spitting out refrigerant. So what we're going to go ahead and do is change out the valve core, add a little bit of refrigerant, get these pressures looking better, and put brand new brass caps on here once we're done. All right, I got the refrigerant added in. New pressures are 135 over 265, 14 superheat, 8 degrees subcooling. Temperature drop, we're still right there. 80 degrees, return 61 degrees, so I got an 18 degree delta T. So this one's taken care of. We're going to be on to the next one. If you guys have any questions about what I did, just drop a comment down below. We'll see you guys next time.